Natatandaan mo ba na nag-file yung lawyer mo ng motion to lift contempt order para sa'yo? Dahil na-contempt ka na under the
Sana po, Your Honor,
previous.
para po
Okay.
makagawa po ako ng
Natatandaan mo ba yung
ebidensya.
attachment mo doon? Anong mga attachments mo doon?
Yung
Yung pinagkatanggi-tanggi mo na hindi mo alam, inattach mo eh. Yan no? Yung lisensya mo, inattach mo rito eh.
Yun nga po, na hindi ko po talaga nahawakan yun.
Yeah. Pero pag gagamitin mo attachment, yung sinasabi mo kanina na hindi mo alam. Oh, never mind answering. I just want to point that out that you are really incredible at times. Ano? You have selective memory, Sir Bryce. I'm telling you, hindi pwedeng selective dito. Pagka nangako ka, magsasabi ka ng totoo, totohanin mo lahat. Hindi pwedeng kung ano lang yung conveniently maalala mo, yun lang ang sasabihin mo rito. Hindi ka papasa rito. Ang daming tao rito eh. I'm warning you again. Alam mo, pwede ka naming i-detain dito hanggang sa ma-issuean ka ng warrant ng Sandigan Bayan. It will only take, what? 40 to 60 days.
Enzo Recto, kalaban ang katiwalian at kasinungalingan, kakampi sa katotohanan at kabutihan.
Okay. Manifestation lang with the permission of Senator Gono. We want to be fair. We want to be transparent. We want to be honest, especially to the public na nanonood. Just to lend credence to the assertion of, I don't know if it's JP Mendoza or Bryce Hernandez. Indeed, meron talagang 600 million as described, as enumerated under the unprogrammed fund. I just want to make it clear. But we will have to deal with this in the next hearing. Ito yung kiniklaim nyo na in-insert ni Senator Joel sa Bulacan.
Opo,
And I
Your Honor.
counted, there are 7 items or 8 items
Eight
with
po.
75 million pesos each. So I computed that's exactly 600 million.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Okay. So okay na doon.
Your Honor, meron pa nga po akong follow-up na picture pala ng
Later na yan. Later na.
Okay po.
Ito naman ang para sa iyo. Natatandaan mo ba na nag-file yung lawyer mo ng motion to lift contempt order para sa iyo? Dahil na-contempt ka na under the
Sana po, Your Honor,
previous.
para po
okay.
makagawa po ako ng
Natatandaan mo ba yung
ebidensya.
attachment mo doon? Anong mga attachments mo doon? Yung pinagkatanggi-tanggi mo na hindi mo alam, inattach mo eh. Yan no? Yung lisensya mo, inattach mo rito eh.
Yun nga po, na hindi ko po talaga nahawakan yun.
Yeah. Pero pag gagamitin mo attachment, yung sinasabi mo kanina na hindi mo alam. Oh, never mind answering. I just want to point that out that you are really incredible at times. You have selective memory, Sir Bryce. I'm telling you, hindi pwedeng selective dito. Pagka nangako ka, magsasabi ka ng totoo, totohanin mo lahat. Hindi pwedeng kung ano lang yung conveniently maalala mo, yun lang ang sasabihin mo rito. Hindi ka papasa rito. Ang daming tao rito eh. I'm warning you again. Alam mo, pwede ka naming i-detain dito hanggang sa ma-issuean ka ng warrant ng Sandigan Bayan. It will only take, what? 40 to 60 days. No? And we can detain you here until such time that a warrant of arrest, non-bailable at that because malversation over and above 8.8 million pesos na threshold, hindi ka makakapiyansa. So you better think many times, Mr. Bryce and JP De Guzman. Cook na kayo eh. Huwag na kayo lumusot. Magsabi na kayo, alam nyo, may tinatawag tayong redemption. Whether it's redemption here or redemption there, it's still redemption. So you better, mag-reflect kayo mabuti. That's my advice.
Your Honor, regarding po dun sa lifting of contempt,
No, never mind. I just, I
para
already
po
made my point. Pinattach mo eh. Tinatanggi mo kanina, attachment mo. Senator Bongo.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. Just a short question lang po sa DBM, no? Na-raise po to ni Senator Win Gatchalian kanina about unprogrammed appropriations. Under the 2023 GAA, there is a provision under unprogrammed appropriations for priority infrastructure program for roads, bridges, multipurpose buildings, facilities, flood control, and water systems amounting to 145 billion. Under the 2024 GAA, there is a capital outlay of 159 billion under the program appropriations for strengthening assistance for government infrastructure and social programs. And in 2025, meron naman pong 96 billion for this purpose. Ito pong unprogrammed appropriations, wala pong line item po ito at kung ano-anong proyekto po ito. Kumbaga lump sum po ito na nasa discretion po ng iilan kung ano po ang priority. At nandito rin po si Yusek Abuel. Natanong ko po ito, nagkaroon po ako ng 14 hearings last year para sa HEA, Health Emergency Allowances. At parati ko itong tinatanong sa DBM, baka pwede bang mabigyan ng prioridad yung HEA. At finally, last year, nabayaran po yung 27 billion. At this year yata may 6.9 billion. Kinuha nyo po maybe saan program yung last year or sa GIP program. So ibabalik ko lang po yung tanong ko dito sa infrastructure. Salamat, nabayaran nyo yung HEA last year sa ating pagpupursige. Binabantayan natin ito bilang chairman po ng Committee on Health last year, no? So ito pong unprogrammed appropriations na ito, sino pong nagdi-determine kung ano ho yung prioridad ninyo? Kasi hanap rito si Senator Joel sa libro ng mga proyekto. Ito naman sa unprogrammed, hindi natin nakikita doon kasi ang nagdi-determine lang nito, iilan lang po. Sino pong nagdi-determine ng mga proyekto at saan po napupunta?
Mr. Chair, under the unprogrammed appropriations, mayroon po tayong listahan how to prioritize these releases po under the unprogrammed fund. So una po, as far as yung with the use of the excess income or revenue collection, una po ay inuna po natin ang personal benefits. Pangalawa po is for the social services. And then for Government of the Philippines counterpart po ng foreign assisted projects, yung tinatawag GOP. And then followed po dito yung infrastructure projects. And the last is the other priority projects authorized within the purpose of Section 1, 3 to 8 po. So ganun po yung prioritization
So may
po natin.
infra po, may infra rito.
Yes, mayroon po.
So may flood control rin dito.
When we say infrastructure, Mr. Chair, ano po kasama po yung flood control project?
Predetermined na ba ito? Nasa GAA o wala?
Mr. Chair, wala po dito. Wala pong
So hindi
list
ito
of-
makikita sa GAA?
Yes po, wala po makikita yan. That's why it's under the unprogrammed pa po kasi wala po doon sa mismong GAA.
Sino po ang nagdi-determine ng priority dito? Sa mga proyektong ito, ang DPWH o kayo?
Okay. As far as Mr. Chair, syempre po yung DPWH kasi sila po yung nagde-determine kung ano po yung priorities that should be released under the unprogrammed appropriation under Section 1 po ng yung support to infrastructure and social services. Yung sa GIP.
Hindi, ang ibig ko sabihin, kung nakikita natin sa libro kanina, sa GAA, yung mga proyekto ng 2024, 2025 o 2023 yung hawak ni Senator Joel, how about itong unprogrammed appropriation? Saan makikita po ito?
Wala pong makikita mismo po doon sa unprogrammed natin. It will only be determined po once the request to the DBM, we call it this, when they submit the special budget request, na doon na po yung priority, what should be their priority.
So hindi po ito nakikita ng publiko?
Once makikita po once the SARO has been released, Mr. Chair.
Anong pinagkakaiba nito kung nasa GAA? Yung kanina pinakita ka ni Senator Joel, saan program na sinasabi ninyo?
Yes, Mr. Because the unprogrammed is considered the special purpose funds po. Kaya hindi po siya, wala siyang listahan po when we for approval po. When we submit that, wala pa pong listahan. It could only be determined that when we already release during the implementation
So
period.
last question, sino nga po ang nagdi-determine?
The agency, Mr. Chair.
Agency.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, magkano na pong na-release sa 2025?
I have it here. As of now, Mr. Chair, for the purpose of the flood control, mayroon na po tayo 9.47 billion pesos, Mr. Chair.
Sa 2025 po.
That is support for the foreign assisted projects. Basically, this is the GOP counterpart.
Sige po. Salamat.
Ay, loan proceeds, sorry. Loan proceeds, yes.
Salamat.
Bunyog, bunyog, halikan na kasama ka. Bunyog, kapag buklod ay may pag-asa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, isa ang pananaw. Sa bagong Pilipinas ang bunyog isisigaw. Bunyog,